Hello. Happy New Year's Eve. What y'all doing? Hi, guys. So, I had a couple different things going on tonight. I just did a flip through on this one, and I'm waiting for the download and upload and that whole process. So, look for that if it comes up, and then we'll do this one. But man, this looks like it's really close up, and I can't seem to get the view quite right. But anyway, it's just the way it's going to be. So I have linked my shop there in the description, and I made a junk journal and then a couple of raggedy booklets out of all the scraps. So the scrappy raggedy booklets, I don't know what you want to call them, but they're just you know, raggedy pages basically is what it is. And then, you know, with just scraps all around, you know, Frankenny pages kind of style. You know what I mean? That's all it is. And I like this one because this is from my sheet music, you know, that I was using, and it's just cute. Same old sweethearts. I just like it. And then I put some cute little, you know, pictures in there, and then I got a little envelope here with some glitter paper. It's pretty, and I did some script stamping, and then there's a bunch of sewing and just layers all around, you know, of everything around. You know how we do. And then this is just some paper that's ripped up here, and then it's actually just for journaling, but you know, there's a little spot in there you can tuck the little library cards. I got library cards throughout here. These ones are Tsunami Rose. Now that wasn't a scrap, but I put it in there anyway. And then so this is from a tablecloth, and then this is a coffee filter, and then some Tim Holtz little ephemeries, and then these are, I think, Digital Collage Club, but I can't remember. Then I got this new color seam binding in my shop, and it looks really good. Can't remember the name of the color. You'll just have to look it up. But anyway, so I like the coffee filters. They're fun, and it's just fun. And then on this side, this is, like I said, the scrappy stuff. So it's just stuff sewn together. Parchment paper, design paper, blue paper. And then it's all just glued on, sewed on. Here's a piece that's script stamped. Then I left it hanging off for like a tab. Then this number 3 is tucked in there. Tim Holtz, you can journal on that. And then it's all coffee and then glitter in there. I don't know. I kind of think these are so fun. I almost just want to make these. It's so fun because you don't have to, like, I don't know, you can just glue. It's like a glue book or something. I don't know, but I just love these, and I almost think I just want to do these almost. I just like the scrappy books. It's just fun. And then this one, this was a scrap because it had, like, I left it out on my desk, and so it was on top of an ink pad, so it had this big piece of blotch of ink right there. So I just covered it up and sewed it on and glued it on here, and shoot, now it's cute again. So, you know, I just like these scrapbooks. And too often I was throwing away a lot of scraps. I was trying to make like clips and stuff, but I don't know, it just didn't work with all of it, you know. And these get to be big. Like this one's big. I mean, it's almost the length of my whole ruler, you know. 10.5. And this one's by 6 at least, right? So it's kind of a big one. Then this is just one of the pieces of paper left over, you know. Hi, guys. How are you? I can see you and everything. And then this is just a piece of paper that I put I think that's Tsunami Rose, shrunk a little image down and stuck it in there, and I just got some tablet paper, and then that's just, I just like it. And then this is just a tag I had laying around that I made, you know, and it looks like those old ceiling tiles, you know, the metal kinds. Hi. What you doing? You like these raggedy booklets? I'm loving these. They're so much fun. And then I just did, out of scraps, 3 pieces of paper, folded them up into little envelopes, and then just journaling paper, and then a scrap piece of, design paper. And then for the center, I glued down just a strip of muslin with some script stamping on it, just so it wouldn't like rip, or whatever too much. I mean, And then this is just a flip up of, this design paper that I was using. And I just inked up the edges and glued it down and made it, like scrappy. And that's just some paper. It's just some paper. And then, so here's the rest of that paper. I actually folded it over, see, it's from the other side, so it's kind of cool. And inked it up and stuff. And then I just did a little collage down here. That's Tsunami Rose with blue eyelash trim and pink and blue cheesecloth and some lace. And then this is just ripped. And then I got this music stamp from my shop, and it's vintage photo. And then this is that's Tsunami Rose, yeah. Pretty sure. And then it's parchment paper sewed in between of a piece of coffee stained that I used the dot pan on, and I kind of crunched it up, like bunched it up in there a little bit so it has extra crunchy. So that actually wasn't a scrap, but it's been laying here, and this parchment was a scrap, and this piece of paper was a scrap. So, and then here's the rest of that doily that I've been using, the breadbasket doily. And then I just tucked in another library card. Like I said, the library cards are in here. And you like those? Yeah, the crunchies, me too. And then I sewed on the tab. For a tab. The tab for a tab. I don't know. And it's dumb because it says made in China. That's stupid. I should cover that with something, but I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I guess I like to amuse myself. Anyway, so glitter and then that music stamp for my shop. And then it's just a little tuck spot with the ruffle right there. It's just cute. And then I got a new stamp in my shop, but I sold out so fast. But it's this vintage multi-script stamp. I'm going to get some more, but holy, that's cool. And so anyways, and then this is just a little flipper. Well, it's supposed to, unless I glued it. Because, sometimes that happens. It just flips down. And then there's a Tim Holtz dude in the back. And then this clip goes on this thing that's on the other side, and I'll show you what's going on. So it's not that big of a deal, but I'm just saying. So I just had some of this paper left over from, this is vintage wrapping paper, and I just put it on a clip, no big deal, but just saying. And then here's one of those big, what are they, flashcards? And so I just folded it and put coffee paper on the inside so we could journal on one side. I don't know. I don't think I could journal on here. I just couldn't. I don't know why. I just can't. It's got to have some designated area for me to want to write on it. You know what I mean? So anyway, so I like the way that looks with that cool stamp I got in my shop. You'll have to keep your eye out for that. But anyway, I think this flashcard's cool. And so I just put coffee paper there so we can journal on it. And then I just, just clipped it over the side. And so then I put the, lace on this side. And you can journal right here and, whatever. And then put the little clip on because that's kind of cute. So that's kind of cute. And then the back page is a scrappy tablet with all the scraps and all the little scraps of scraps, right? And then I put the pretty little envelope down there, and it's got some nice copy paper and that cool stamping again, and there's a picture of some guys, and then a little tag. I think it's got wax on it. I didn't make this one, but anyways, it's in there. And then it's vintage wrapping paper, and this is like a 1902 Sears. Some graph, and just, on and on with stuff on the back here, And then the back is, this is really like romantic paper. It's got Valentine-y, wedding-y stuff, and the Veil of Dreams. That song is all romantic style and whatever. And these are Tim Holtz on the front. And then it just ties. I cut my finger. Oh, those Tim Holtz scissors. I'm telling you, I about killed myself. Okay. That one. I don't know if my other video uploaded yet or not, but this one's in my shop too. We'll just see real quick if it's not yet. I don't know, but it's got a bunch of cutie little things in it. This one's in my shop too, but I'll just flip it really quick because, you know, I did a video on it. Sometimes they download and upload, sometimes they don't. You know, I just never know. And right now it's nuts with my internet because, I don't know, I think my modem's going bad or something. I really don't know. This is just super cute. I love this one so much. It's got charms and charms and charms. Pocket, pocket. Do. Okay, just in case you missed that one. Okay. And then, okay, so this one that I just showed you comes with this journal, and this is all listed in my shop. The link is right there. Comes with this journal, and I love this one, but anyways, I just wanted to make a raggedy booklet to go with it. Whoops, this doesn't go there. So this one has lots of pink and lots of purple and lots of flowers and, you know, lots of sickening stuff. And lots of cute little things on it. So this is vintage wrapping paper, and then I just sewed around, and I have these little purple flowers in my shop, and then this is just some embossed paper and a little butterfly peeking out. It's got some sheet music back there and a little love letter, and then a Tsunami Rose die cut. And then I got a little cameo pin right there and some buttons and seam binding and more die cuts. And there's a dictionary back there and a calling card and lace and some flowers peeking out and the little butterfly peeking out, and then sheet music. And then I've got the deep purple seam binding. I just love this. I don't often use purple, but it's really pretty. And then there's pink, like, ragged lace back here. Hi. You like the purple? Yeah, I like it too. And then my girlfriend gave me this piece, and it's just really pretty. And it's kind of washed out, so it's a little pink, it's a little purple, and then it's got some fringe hanging out the side. And then the back is this whole thing is a hardcover book, and it has this white doily covering it, and it's got purple thread, just in case the camera isn't doing it justice. And then it's a white doily, but this here squiggly is a shade of lavender, so it's all kind of got a lavender feel. And then I left the name Betty Wilson on the back, and that's what we're gonna just call it, is Betty Wilson. We're gonna just save her little name because this was her doily, but it's Betty's doily. I just think that's so cute. That is a white sari ribbon in my shop. So, and then, so this is, you know, you can already tell it's just gonna be, you know, pink and, you know, frilly and all that. So you can see the doily was square, fit the book perfectly. So it was really fun. And so anyways, I put a couple of bookmarks here. There's 3 of them. It's on a little shiny little brad nail. You could take these off if you want to and mark your spots where you're at, or tabs if you wanted to, but I intended them for bookmarks, so that's up to you what you want to do there. And then this was off of a really pretty tablecloth. I just love this so much. And it kind of like hides everything that's in the little pocket here. And it's just a piece of the doily again that I ripped off somehow. I can't remember now. I think I just flipped it up. I'm not quite sure what I did anymore. And then the trims right here, piece of lace, and then there's a cute little charm right there, and ball pins from my shop. And then on the inside is a little booklet I made with, this is calico collage paper and vintage lace, and then sparkly pink eyelash trim. Everything's really cute in this book. It's sickening. It's just sickening. So it's just a little booklet, but it's cute. I haven't opened it yet to like crease the pages even. So we'll do that. And then this just flips down. It's got little birdies on it, and then just some vintage little paper, you know. It's just a cute little book. Cute little book, and then a little postcard in the front of Calico Collage. I love One Fine Day is the kit. I love it so much. And then this is the actual paper from the cover, and I sewed around ripped up parchment paper for fun. Black thread, and then I've got this is an envelope here, and then just some collage, and this is a actual ephemera, you know, die cut, you know, those sheets we get from Germany or whatever, if you come across those. So that's like a real one. And then, you know, lace, and there's some purple eyelash trim back there, and I stamped my line stamp, and I stamped my stamp, my postage stamp, and then vintage stamp from somewhere. You know, my husband collects stamps, so I got lots of stamps in my shop. All kinds from all around, you know. And so this is really cute. I love this little image with the birdies, and so I tried to keep the little color, and this has the little pom-poms. I have these in my shop too, and I glitter misted this. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's really pretty. And then here's a little mini one with this new color in my shop from Seam Binding. It's just a mini, and there's some glitter paper in there, stationery, that matches the envelope. And then I got a couple little cutie little things here going on. I love this velvet from my shop, and I just love this color. So I just, oh, thanks. Hi. Thank you. So I love this trim color anyway, and I love velvet, so I have like lots of colors in the shop. I just love it. And this is the paper kind of flipped up for a little pocket down here, and then this is a little piece of ephemera from Tsunami Rose, I think. Pretty sure. And then this is Tsunami Rose too. I think it's Rose Azure kit, and then it flips up so you can still journal, and you can journal on there too. Right? So I think I mixed Calico Collage and Rose Azure, I think is what I did. Because I love Rose Azure too. Oh, it's so pretty. And then anyways, this is like a little short page, and it's scalloped with some cool different kind of scissors, right? And then, oh, I like this page too. It's kind of fun. There's a lot going on here. So here's some more of my little, this is from my stash. I've been starting to use these now. They're my die cuts from Germany, you know. And then I buy them in auctions and this and that. So here's one of them, and I put blue eyelash trim and tickets behind. And these little blue rosettes, these are from my shop. And this is one of those pockets that's like, it's a pocket and a pocket and a pocket and a pocket. You know, the glassine bags, and they're folded up. Well, I did a video on it. I think I did. I can't remember. But anyways, so the front pocket has little mini tags on there with roses or little postcards. Cute little mini tags with little birdies, see, with little seam bindings. That's from my shop too. And then you go to the next pocket behind there, and they're all little minis. So this is all just cuties, you know. Oh my God. So this is just a cute little tablet of paper. I made a little tablet of paper out of the scraps. It's just cute. These are little bells. This is vintage paper. I love vintage wrapping paper. I just can't stand how cute it is. So I love that. And then behind there's another pocket, and there's just some you know, little cutie little things in there. And this is, I think, I don't even know where I got those. And then there's another pocket behind that, you know, so it just goes on and on with these little glassine bags. And then behind all that, I stuck in these. I don't know. I think these were freebies off Google. Can't quite remember. And there's just lots of pockets back there. And then I stuck some cute little yellow tickets. And then this is my favorite turquoise trim ever. I think I'm almost out, but it just kills me. I think Ampo sent that to me, and I just love that so much. And then vintage little stamping here and some line stamping, and then I got some other cutie little tags that I think somebody else made these too. I can't remember who now. You know how you get these cutie little tags in the mail from all your cute little girlfriends, right? And it just goes in this one. So cute. And more tickets. So this is just filled up with a bunch of stuff on this page. Serious business, looks like. My goodness. Okay. And then, so then this, oh, I have these napkins in my shop again. So I just wrinkle up the napkin and glue stick it on there and ink it up, and then I put the Mod Podge over it, and sometimes I put gilding polish on it, sometimes I don't, but it's just a little book made out of dictionary pages, and so it's just cute, you know, just a little journaling spot. Gesso, all these white pages are gesso and dictionary. It's kind of delicate, you know how dictionary papers are. And then I just made a flip up from the sheet music and sparkly Rick Racks. And I'm pulling threads here, hold on. And then this is actually a big, I'll show you, you can tell it's a big dictionary pocket. And I left it open in the back so you can put stuff in there. So we could put this in there. You know, we could put a couple of these in here since it's so full. I mean, really, we could. You know, and then this was inside. I love this so much. I love this paper. And it's one of these, you know, how fun these kind are. They're just pretty. And then look who I put inside. Ooh, isn't she cute? She's just a cute little girl in there. So that's fun. I gotta make some more of these. I think this was my last one, so I'm out. So I just tucked that back there because it's just pretty. And then I need one of these because I'm out over here. Look, I got a cute little spot here, nothing in there, so there you go. And I use my grate pan for the coffee dyeing. And then it also has glitter in my coffee bath when I do my staining. And then this is an old vintage greeting card. Oh, I love it so much. I've been hoarding it forever. I hate to even get rid of it. But, you know. But anyway, it's my favorite, so I can gawk at it all day long. And so I just left this because I love the coffee, and, you know, we need some spots to write as well. And so I layered up my little glassine envelopes here. There's a couple on here. You can get these in my shop. These are minis, and then these are just smalls. And, boy, these are just filled up with a bunch of cute stuff. Well, this is a little matchbook. Oh my, this is so friggin' cute. I'm sorry. And it's got a teeny weeny little tag on it with the teeny weeny little butterfly and a teeny weeny little tuck spot. And it's a little matchbook, and it's made out of a coin roll, a vintage coin roll, right? So you can open it up, and there's actually a little tuck spot in here. But I didn't put nothing in there because I forgot. But I'm going to put something in there right now. I got this cutest little tag right here, and it's going to go right inside there. Oh, that's so cute. I need to put a little string on there. That's so cute. And then it's got little little tablet of paper right here so you can cut off and write little notes. Isn't that cute? I haven't looked at this book for a while, so don't even pardon me. But, you know, sometimes we inspire ourselves. I'm serious. right? That's why we do these flip-throughs, because you forget. You get on a craze sometimes, and then you forget what the craze was. And you move so fast that you forget sometimes. It's just so cute. Then here's a little tag with just another little piece of something on it. And sparkly eyelash trims. And then this has got a Rolodex, and then just some paper that's stained up and got a little flap right there to tuck it in. And then there's a little tag behind there that's pretty. This is from my shop too. It's actually 2-inch, but we always rip it, and because it's that color that we like and the style with the flowers, so it's actually 2-inch. But and then the pink lace is behind everything, and here's some more little tsunami rose. Oh, and here's a vintage calling card. I'm pulling out all the stops with this one, ladies. Pulling out all the stops with this one. I always say that when I dig out my calling cards, because, you know, that's such a big deal to me. I'm doing a video, Daddy.
But he's on your feet now.
I know, it's okay.
He's all scared.
I know, he's scared. This is Rose Azure, I'm sure. And then this is a vintage calling card. I love you. I left my champagne on the table.
Want more?
Well, you can bring it to me if you want.
Make me use more.
Yeah. And there's a little vintage button with some pink satin on there and some ribbon from my shop. And it says Minnie Walden. And so that's a little tuck spot, and this comes off, and it's sewed all around with black thread, and I put coffee paper on the back. And that is a Rose Azure, and it's a tuck spot as well, and it's got really pretty paper in there. Look, I like it. That's my favorite paper in the world, right? That goes in there, and this goes back here, and then it flips up. I don't know if this washi tape's gonna stick or what. But then the whole thing flips up this way. So you got the journaling spot here with the lines, and then the flip up has the great coffee paper and the music stamping and all that. So that's a pretty one. I like that page. And then this kind of just corresponds. It has some sheet music fabric. And it's just a tuck spot, although I didn't put anything under there. We can simply imagine, right? And it's a parchment pocket that I sewed around. I'll flip it and show you here what I got going on. It's kind of funny. So here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. And then I just did some bird postcards with some ribbon. Thank you. Oh boy, you filled me up again?
Yeah, another bottle.
We opened up the second bottle of champagne. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Mm-hmm. I'll be sleeping after this. Oh my God. So anyway, this is actually a pocket. I think. No, maybe. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. But there's a belly band on top of it, so it's kind of hidden, see. So anyways, tickets. And then music, and then lace and eyelash trim and flowers and all that stuff. Well, I'm doing it, and I don't see anyone complaining yet, so we'll see. And then this one's pretty. I just draped some lace here from the sleeve of an old, I want to say it was pajamas or like nightie. You know what I mean? And then I made a cameo little pin there. And then this is a little mini file folder with some tickets and tsunami rose flowers. And then this is a tag. I mean, it's really simple, but it's so pretty. I love the paper. And then I just sprayed some gold and misty stuff on it, gold and pink. And then I just tied a little bow, but it's just pretty. And then I sewed around and I line stamped the back, but it's just pretty. I can't help it. And then I put a vintage letter in here from 1932. It's kind of fun. From Florida. So that's cute. This has original vintage ephemera in it, this book. So I don't often do that, but I did on this one. And then the edges is cut here again with the funky scissors. And then here is that ceiling tile paper that it's vintage wallpaper, and you know I love that, and I just think it's really cool. And oh, you like this one? Oh, good. Oh, good. This one's fun to me too. I'm enjoying it. I was enjoying doing it because I don't often dig out my ephemera, you know, to put it in. But anyways, and I like this pretty charm. It's clear. I always like the clear charms. I don't know. I get sick of well, I use so much color. Anyways, with the paper, you know, I just figure the clear ones are pretty. And this is vintage lace. And then it just flips up is all it does. It's no big deal, but it's just a flip up, you know. And so then you can write all here and then leave it down like that. And I mean, a person wouldn't even know, you know, kind of just sits there. So anyway. And then I used another mini little file folder that I decoupaged Tim Holtz paper, tissue paper on, and then put a little secret note in with a little envelope from my shop. You can pull that card out there. And there's the music script stamp from my shop, and that just tucks up there. And then I've got these guest checks, of course, in my shop. I hate to sound redundant, but that's where it is. So anyways, so this is cute. Well, it's just got a bunch of stuff. I just stapled it on here is all I did. And so I'll pull it out here as we look, and it's just Tsunami Rose little ephemeras. Here's another one of the little bookmarks from the front, and it's got some of this pink hand dyed, ripped, and you know, vintage seam binding that I got at this muslin at this sale, and I, you know, ripped it up and dyed it up and all that, and it's in my shop. It's just a beautiful, like, it's actually pink lemonade. So, and it looks just like it. It's really pretty pink. And then here's another little Tsunami Rose thing. And then, so it's just a little glassine, one of my little tiny little glassine bags, tipped up on its side, folded it over, and I ripped off the bottom here and put it on here with this, stapled it on, and then so you just got this cute little bag. Keep calm and drink tea. And then I decoupage this napkin's always in my shop because I like the pink dots. And then I put the dots from here on there, you know, so I just thought the dots were cute. So it's just a guest check, but it's just kind of fun to layer it all up inside there, and it just is cute. And then I got a Tsunami Rose little thing about pie, and then I got a big glassine bag in the back, and you can see that multi-script stamp that I have in my shop. Ooh, I love that. And then it's one of the matching tags, the same paper, and I used like black soot on it, so it was like soot from the stove. And I even put some on this is chalk white seam binding, but I put black soot on it because it's kind of like, you know, dirty from the stove, which I kind of like and relate to from when I was young, you know. We always had a wood stove, and in fact we still have one right now. So anyway, so that's a cute page, and it's ripped right here on the side and stuff. And then here's the middle with the 1902 Sears catalog with the women's hair brushes and scissors. And then I put a flower bloom in the middle, rose bloom. And here's some ribbon for her hair and hair brushes. It's just cute. Then it's all ripped up and inked up and stuff. And this is the wax thread from my shop. And oh, this is cool. This is a cool one. Okay, so here's some vintage calling cards. Again, I pulled out some more of them. And then just lace and rickrack and ribbon and stamping. And this is a vintage postcard that was gifted to me. So I really don't know. It is a postcard, though. So I don't know what year, whatever, anything about it. But anyway, it tucks in there this purple again, if you like the purple. And then this is kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird. Anyway, we'll just pull it out because it's a flower box that I would say my lover or whatever gave me flowers because it's a cute little flower box. You know how you get flowers and your a street flowers florist would give you this, and it's a square box, and you put your bouquet of flowers in there and bring it home, you know, to whatever. So, anyways, I cut it open and I line stamped in there so we can journal in it, as if a person saved this as a memento. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, junk from stuff. And so, anyways, so here's some more of that pretty little trim from the front spine, and then here's one of those big die cuts. Oh, I love that so much with the lilacs. Isn't that beautiful? And then the stamping, and there's your Tim Holtz pin, and I cut the edge there with... Okay, so now I punched a hole in there so that we can go like this and then put a brad nail in there and hold this down if a person wants to. Otherwise, you can just tuck it like this too, but I don't know. Whatever, however. But anyways, it's cute. It's cute as if she saved it, you know. And then this is getting back into more softer colors now. This is a Tsunami Rose button card that I glued the buttons onto, and I just love this new green seam binding from my shop. The ink looks really good on it, and I like the lace. And then this is a muslin with my Tiffany stamp with brown ink, and then there's just some Digital Collage Club birdie tags back here with sheet music on them. And then here's the other side of that parchment pocket again with the tickets, with the little tickets and layering. And then it opens up like this way. This is that Rose Azure again envelope. And it has coffee paper inside and a plain line paper for journaling. And then I left that one nice and clean. I just like the cream color. And then here's a vintage greeting card. That was cool. And I just liked it, and I like the flowers. And I have these gold doilies. They're foil actually, but they are doilies in my shop. They're, you know, like this size. So anyways, I just coffee stained the card, line stamped on the inside. And it's got gold trim, and so I don't know, it's kind of neat. And then here's the rest of the doily. I had extras, so I used it on this page. And then I had some bald pins from my shop, and then some of these library cards, vintage library cards from, I don't know actually. It says 1991 over here, 1990, but this one is a book of 1852 book, so I really don't know. Who knows how to read a library card anymore? I don't. I don't know, but anyways, I have these in my shop too. So they're just clipped on here, and this has cheesecloth and a little key and a little button, and it's black bald pin, so that kind of just hangs out or in, however you want to do it. And you can journal on the back. Right, and then and then I flipped this so that we got a little side pocket here, right? So it's just full of, ooh, one of these. I love these. Ooh, this was fun. I never had one of these huge guest checks before, so it was kind of fun. So it's the same idea. I just stacked a couple tags in there, you know, but it's just cool. And then I glued a one of these full-size glassine envelopes from my shop to the back of it, and then it's got Rose Azure paper inside, and it's just fun. Cool, I love that. And then this is I got that stamp. It's a note card, I guess. Forget now, index card, you know. And then that's the great design. And it's coffee stain, glitter, and script stamped. And it's one of my Tiffany bags from my shop. I sell these just plain, like, not in a book, you know what I mean? And it's got, I don't know if this is vintage lace. I don't think so. Seam bindings from my shop, bald pins from my shop, buttons from my shop. And then this is Tim Holtz, I think it's Peacock ink, glassine bags from my shop. Coffee stained them. And then I'm using, what did I put in here? I don't even remember now. It's been a little while. Oh, all kinds of stuff. Okay. So some more tags from the kit, One Fine Day. That's really pretty. Oh, it's Tiffany stuff. Okay. It's a Tiffany bag, so you put Tiffany stuff in it, right? So that's fun. And Tiffany. Oh, that's fun. Forgot I did that. And more Tiffany. And this is so cute. I love this. This is my favorite page. So I have these teeny little mini little envelopes in my shop, and I made a little flip book out of them and put it in the corner and down here. So it's just super cute. So you got, and you can pull out the little tablets in there, the little cards in there, and it's script stamped with music, and it's got just a little flip book on there. Isn't that cute? Oh my God. So I did the same thing here. This is supposed to be tied in a cute little bow, but you can imagine, right? But I probably just showed it. So this is supposed to be tied in a bow. I'll show you so because you can get there, right? So it's really cute. I did a tutorial on this. It's 3 mini envelopes, and it's a calico collage. I think it's a 5 by or 4 by 6. I can't remember. But anyway, it's just card printed out. Then I glued it on and made the side pocket. So it's still in the Tiffany theme and color. And every one has a little Tiffany little card inside. And then a matching coordinating tag from the front. Oh my God, it's so cute. I can't stand it. And what happens is it flips down this way. So then you have your envelope here full of Tiffany, and then your next card, you can pull out the Tiffany and then flip it down, and you got more Tiffany's, right? And then your next card, and then your next tag, right? Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then flip that down, and then I just put some sheet music over that and punched it, and then I just stuck a cute little piece of paper in there. But anyways, I love that. It's just adorable. I love this book so much. That is so cute. I love it. So let's have another cheers with my pink. My pink champagne. It's so cute. And then I cut the side here with the funky scissors again. And then this page is just a nice journaling spot with the pretty little collage work on the side. I like it. It's got velvet, satin, more kind of satin, some lace. And this side we have the button bingo, and I did a lavender and purple shades. There's my little K hiding back in the corner here. And then there's the full shot of the cover paper. And then this is a big, boy, the fireworks. This is a big tablet in the back. There's a pocket back here of the doily. And I love this fabric here. And this is Tsunami Rose. And it's just a tablet. Whole bunch of cool paper though. It's got dot paper, doily paper. I love it. Doily. It's all got like script stamp, and it's really grungy, heavy coffee stain. And what I do is I just put one piece. Well, we can put it all back there, but put all the paper in the pocket, and then I let the cardboard piece hang out. And then I did a double lining so that you have a pocket back here that nobody knows about, so you can put your little secret notes in there, right? And then you can still see the book was covered. It's a hardcover book covered in muslin first. And then I covered it with the doily, right? Okay. And then here's the purple, right? And then it comes with this. So you get both things, okay? So they're listed in my shop. And I hope you have a really good New Year's, okay? And we'll see you all later. Bye.